So that's okay.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to 2022. So I want to wish you all good morning and a happy new year. I hope all of you are well and safe and enjoy the holidays and are ready to get back to school. So can you all see my screen? Yeah? No one? There is a problem.
We could see your screen.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes, we can.
Lovely. So I'm going to ask you all very quickly just to unmute and then just say hello and say your name very quickly.
Hi, my name is Shaven.
Hi, my name is Kia.
Wonderful. Welcome, Shuven, Kia. Who's going next?
Hi, my name is Mitanshu.
Lovely. And your sister, say hello.
Diana.
Ah, lovely. And our little angel. Hi there.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good, good,
My
good.
name is Lishe.
Nishle, welcome to our session. So glad to have you on board today. So
Well,
sit back, relax, enjoy. Let's see. All right. So as we always begin with a quick check-in, I want you to do a quick mental check. You don't have to tell anyone, but I want you to check, right? Are you okay? Are you feeling sad, bored, frustrated, or you may be feeling happy? All right. So I want you to do a quick check. Okay. Everyone's done that? Fantastic. So sit back, relax, and we'll have some meditation together.
Enchanted Meditations for Children. Experience the magic of an inward adventure. For school, as light as a feather. Close your eyes. Be very still. And imagine your whole body becoming as light as a feather. Wiggle your toes and imagine them becoming light. They start to float in the air. Let them drift upwards and now feel as if your legs are also turning into feathers. Can you feel them starting to drift upwards? Now feel your tummy becoming soft and light and relaxed. Feel your chest becoming soft and light as a feather. Enjoy this feeling in your body. Slowly getting lighter and lighter. Father of us all, thank you for all the happy days at school. Thank you for the lessons I learned and the games we have played. you for my teachers who help me to learn and understand. Bless my school and teach me to live according to your truth. Make me a child of quietness and an heir of peace. Open my eyes to see what is beautiful, my mind to know what is true. Open my heart to love what is good. I am now in your presence. I feel you so close to me. Please teach me to be a giver, giving my time to help at home, giving turns to each other at play, and giving my best work at school. Let your head be light. Feel all the tension melt away as your head becomes soft and light. Keep repeating to yourself, I am as light as a feather. I am light. Look at your feet and know that you walk with self-respect to school as God's cooperative child. Om Shanti.
All right. Did everyone shake out all that tension and that stress? Yeah? Are you feeling all okay? Peaceful, calm, relaxed? Main thing, right, is to be happy. Okay, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Our theme for today's session is based on respect. Yeah? And so very, very important is to respect yourself. And when you learn to respect yourself, yeah, it serves you so well, because the more you learn self-respect, the more you give respect, and then the secret is you get more respect coming back to you. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick recap of the previous homework activities, and it was you had to write a story on the secrets of happiness, and you had to draw or paint a picture that shows the secrets of happiness. I only received one reply to the homework, so I'm asking you this time, please, I need some homework then to be emailed back to me. And you all have my email address, and for those who don't, you can send it to bkmona@gmail.com, or alternatively, you can also take a picture and then WhatsApp to me. Thank you. All right, so it is discussion time. So who can tell me what is respect and why do you think respect is so important? Anyone? Mitanshu, hello, can you unmute and tell me? Who can tell me about respect? Anyone?
Respect is important because like when you respect someone, then it's like when you respect someone, it's like being kind to them.
Oh, lovely. I love that. It's being kind. When you show respect, you show kindness. Thank you. Okay. So who wants to read for me the slide that you see in front of you? Okay, Mitanshu, you can go for it.
Respect, what it looks like. Looking into someone's eyes, waiting your turn, helping each other, sharing, being kind, careful listening, what it sounds like. Excuse me, please, thank you, no thank you, speaking clearly, kind, cheerful voices.
Beautiful, thank you. So now we know what respect looks like and what respect sounds like. Fantastic, thank you. Okay, so now it is story time. So I want you all to sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. And remember to listen with attention because I will have some questions.
Lily the Leopard by John McConnell. Lily the leopard thought there was something gravely wrong with her. Unlike all the other leopards she knew, her spots were not black but pink. It would not have been so terrible if the other leopards had accepted her. But the other leopards would not accept her. In fact, even her little family shunned her. Her mother had cried upon seeing her baby daughter covered in pink spots, and her father and her two brothers, Sipo and Kosi, were ashamed to have such a strange-looking leopard in the family. The other leopards in the neighborhood ignored her, laughed at her, and sometimes poked at her just because her spots were different from their spots. Sometimes she felt afraid and sad, and at other times she got very angry. So she decided that she would stay alone. Most of the time, she spent her days lying in the bush, watching the other leopards frolic around. Even when they would occasionally call Lily to come out to play, she would remember their past insults and would growl low in response to their invitation. It was not her fault. She had pink spots. She was different and could not help it. Often she wondered why the other leopards didn't understand. She had done her best to rid herself of the pink spots. Lily tried scrubbing and brushing them away. She tried bleaching them. Once she even painted them black, but the pink soon shone through the paint. Nothing worked. After a while, she realized that she was stuck with them. What else could she do? One day, after 4 young cubs were teasing her, Lily decided to run away from home. She had had enough. She ran off into the jungle as fast as she could. Lily ran for hours, just stopping to rest now and then and to wipe the tears from her eyes. Eventually, she came to rest in a clearing and fell asleep. She was awakened by the soft touch of a tongue on her nose. As she looked up, she saw the most amazing sight. Before her stood a great big leopard with bright green spots. Lily was so surprised. Lily the Leopard by John McConnell. Lily the leopard thought there was something gravely wrong with her. Unlike all the other leopards she knew, her spots were not black but pink.
Sorry, we have to
It would not have
repeat.
been so terrible if The other leopards had accepted her, but the other leopards would not accept her. In fact, even her little family shunned her. Her mother had cried upon seeing her baby daughter covered in pink spots, and her father and her two brothers, Sipo and Kosi, were ashamed to have such a strange-looking leopard in the family. The other leopards in the neighborhood ignored her, laughed at her, and sometimes poked at her just because her spots were different from their spots. Sometimes she felt afraid and sad, and at other times she got very angry. So she decided that she would stay alone most of the time. She spent her days lying in the bush, watching the other leopards frolic around. Even when they would occasionally call Lily to come out to play, she would remember their past insults and would growl low in response to their invitation. It was not her fault. She had pink spots. She was different and could not help it. Often she wondered why the other leopards didn't understand. She had done her best to rid herself of the pink spots. Lily tried scrubbing and brushing them away. She tried bleaching them. Once she even painted them black, but the pink soon shone through the paint. Nothing worked. After a while, she realized that she was stuck with them. What else could she do? One day, after 4 young cubs were teasing her, Lily decided to run away from home. She had had enough. She ran off into the jungle as fast as she could. Lily ran for hours, just stopping to rest now and then and to wipe the tears from her eyes. Eventually, she came to rest in a clearing and fell asleep. She was awakened by the soft touch of a tongue on her nose. As she looked up, she saw the most amazing sight. Before her stood a great big leopard with bright green spots. Lily was so surprised by what she saw that she blinked twice just to make sure she wasn't dreaming. She had often had dreams of other leopards with different colored spots, but she never imagined that they were actually such leopards. The great leopard with bright green spots told her his name was Anele and asked her what she was doing so far from home. And as he spoke, he seemed to glow with confidence and happiness. His eyes were filled with kindness, and so Lily felt safe. And soon she found herself telling her story. He listened quietly to her story, and when she finished, he gave her a warm hug and helped her dry her eyes. Then he smiled and said to her, "What you need is some self-respect." "I do?" asked Lily. "What's that?" Self-respect means liking yourself even when others do not. He said, It means appreciating all the special things about yourself. There's nothing special about me except these pink spots that I have, and I hate them, she cried. I am so strange and ugly. I wish I was never born. Don't be silly, he said. You are very special. There's no one like you in the whole world. And I can see that you have many good qualities. He paused for a moment. He seemed to be thinking. I have an idea, he said. Let's make a list of all the things that you like about yourself. Okay, said Lily, brightening a little. She sat for a few moments thinking and then said, well, I am kind and caring and I try to be friendly. I help Mom and Dad and I am very loving. Lily paused for a moment, her voice trailing off. He nodded his head eagerly in order to encourage her. Lily felt safe again, and so she continued. I have beautiful gold eyes, and I'm a very fast runner. I am brave and strong, and just then, Lucy, the leopard, appeared with Laura, the leopard. Lucy was covered in blue spots and Laura in purple spots. As soon as they saw Lily, they were delighted. They smiled grandly and leaped into the air. What a beautiful, lovely leopard you are! What a beautiful coat you have! Thank you, Lily replied, smiling as she remembered there was much more to her than met her eyes. And suddenly she felt better. It's okay to be different, she thought. In fact, I think my spots are rather pretty. If other leopards do not like me because of my pink spots, that's because they don't know better. I'm okay. I'm glad I'm unique. Lily spent a few more hours playing with her newly found and brightly colored friends. But as the sun began to set, Lily began to think about her family. They might be worried about her, she thought. Lily waved goodbye to her friends. She promised them, however, that she would visit them soon, and off she went. And as she walked home, she watched the sunset. For the first time, she noticed the many brilliant colors in the sky. The sky was pink, blue, green, purple, and orange. How beautiful, she thought. I wonder why I never noticed all those colors before. When Lily finally arrived home, her mom and dad and two brothers ran to meet her. And as they came closer to Lily, they noticed there was something different about her. She seemed to glow and shimmer. She held her head high and she trotted forward and smiled at them warmly. She is really beautiful, they thought. And they wondered why they had never noticed that before.
Okay, did you enjoy the story? Very, very important for us to understand that we have to be able to accept each one of us, no matter what the outer looks like. Yeah? No matter what color the skin is, each one of us are special and unique. Okay, so we have 3 questions here. Okay, the first question, Shiven, would you like to answer that?
They treated Lily without respect because she had pink spots while every other leopard had black.
Good, good, good. And let's look at the second question. Who would like to answer that? All right, Mitanju. Tanshu, you go for it.
So when the others were mean, Lily felt like sad and lonely.
Yes, good, thank you. All right, so who would like to answer the third question? All right, let's go with Shiven.
First, you must respect yourself. You must also respect yourself.
Good, and it all starts with respecting the self. Fantastic. Okay, so respect people's feelings, even if it doesn't not mean anything to you, it could mean a lot to them. Okay, so that is so, so important for each and every one of us. Okay, those who show respect will also receive respect. Can you show examples of that? Any one of you? How in your life? Mitanshu, yes.
You can show examples of respect, like let's say if you talk to someone, or if someone's talking to you, you have to look them in the eye and listen, and not talk in between or just ignore or roll your eyes.
Fantastic, thank you. And what advice would be your advice to people who show disrespect? Anyone? Let's hear Dia. Dia, are you present?
Hello.
Hi. Okay, you please do share.
You mustn't show disrespect as it can harm other people's feelings.
Yeah.
Not treating them the way that they would like to be treated.
Good. Yes, lovely. And it is so important, you know, if you are good friends with someone and you see them disrespecting someone else, you know, you gently say to them, that's not being kind. Okay, so then you help each other. And this is so important because you are now sharing your secrets of becoming so much more respectful and caring and loving. Yeah, okay. So very, very important to remember that respect is a two-way street. If you give respect, you get that. So I want you now just to very quickly, right, think of an affirmation that will help you practice being respectful. Okay, and then I want you to write it down if you have a diary near you. If you don't, it's absolutely fine as well. So, for example, I am a respectful star. Okay, so anything that you would like to help you to practice being respectful. All right, so the one that I use is I am a respectful star. I'm a star of respect. Okay, so anything that works for you, I want you to remember it so that you can practice it for this month. All right, so yes.
What
Okay.
did you have to write down?
Your affirmation. What is it that will help you to remember to practice respect? Okay. So we see there, right, that all life deserves respect, dignity, and compassion. Okay, whether it is animals, whatever, everyone needs to be shown love and respect. Okay, so it's homework time. Okay, so your homework for today, for this month, okay, you can either choose to write a song, a poem, or an essay, all right? And you are going to be thinking about these 3 questions. How do you feel when receiving disrespect? If someone is being disrespectful to you, say, right? Someone was being nasty to you and really being very, very, very disrespectful. Okay, what are the feelings that you feel inside? And how do you feel when you are receiving lots and lots of respect? Okay, so you feel so warm inside and loved and cared and precious. Yeah, so I want you to think about that and you're going to choose to write about it. All right, and then your last question here is, how would you feel when everyone was a prince or a princess? Yeah. So I want you to think about these 3 questions and you can then write something and please do share that with me. Yeah. So it's meditation time once again. All right. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Star of respect. Let us think of the stars and imagine ourselves just like them. They are so beautiful in the sky and they sparkle and they shine. They are so quiet and peaceful. Be very still. Relax your toes and legs. Relax your stomach and your shoulders. Relax your arms and your face. And feel very safe. Feel safe. And allow a soft light of peace to surround you. Inside you, you are like a beautiful little star. You are lovable and capable. You are who you are. Each person brings special qualities to our world. You are valuable. Enjoy the feeling of respect inside. You are stars of respect. Let yourself be quiet, peaceful. pull inside. Focus. You are concentrated, full of respect. Yourself. I am a star of respect. When you are ready, slowly bring your attention back to the room, back to the present, back to the now.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that meditation. And so once again, just a reminder to download from our website if you haven't got all our meditations. So you can then download from the brahmakumaris.org.za, the website that you see in front of you. So you can have all of these beautiful meditations to help you meditate every day. Yeah. And there's also a playlist of all our previous meditations. So you're most welcome to listen to them on YouTube. And yes, a reminder, 10 minutes of meditation daily. It will help you so much with school that has now about to reopen, with your concentration, with your studies, and that mindfulness will help you become a better, calmer, and yeah, a very, very special young adult. Okay, so I want to say thank you so much. Yeah, and you can always contact me, yes, on bkmona, right, @gmail.com. Okay, so I just wanted to say, yes, it's back to school, so all the best and enjoy the new year. And most importantly, yes, work hard, meditate, and remember, success is guaranteed. All right, so you can quickly unmute and say bye-bye, ta-ta.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Kia.
Kia, she's saying goodbye to you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
See you soon. Ta-ta. Bye.